I just came home from completing my first workout for the challenge. This week is going to be more of a trial week. We need to basically figure out how my body responds to the training, to the lack of cardio that I'm going to be doing, to the food that I'm going to be eating, basically everything. This week is quite literally a trial week, and we're gonna see how I feel. So the workout was good. The only problem is that I woke up this morning feeling a little bit under the weather, and I just feel like I could have pushed myself a bit harder at the gym. I'm lucky that I even made it there in the first place. So not the best start to our challenge, but it's okay. I'm just glad that I did the workout. That's what matters. I stopped by Trader Joe's on the way home to pick up some protein and some frozen fruit. Obviously, I'm going to be eating a little bit more than I normally do, so I just want to make sure that I have everything that I need in order to stay on top of my macros. I got some frozen fruit for just like smoothies, yogurt bowls, etc. I like live off of frozen berries at this point. I got a couple of these chicken bone broths. These are really good first thing in the morning. That's how I typically like to have it, but I'm going to microwave one right now and sip on it while my food is cooking. I got 3 bags of these Middle Eastern beef kebabs because 2 pieces is 20 grams of protein. So easy, so delicious, and literally, like, if you're in a time crunch, this is perfect, and no bad ingredients. So another bag of frozen berries. This one is so much fuller than this one, and this one is like wild Borel frozen blueberries. I got 2 bags of the frozen berry medley. I got ketchup because I'm out. This Trader Joe's ketchup is my favorite. Something about it. But anyways, that's literally it. I just got more of these, more berries, more broth, and then I got 2 of these. The mineral content in this Girl Steiner is amazing. It's cheaper to buy these at Trader Joe's than it is at Whole Foods. I'll show you my meal when it's complete, but I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna be pretty because it's 4 o'clock and I need to be at work at 5. Just went to Air One post my workout. I picked up some yogurt, a slice of cheesecake, and an apple berry pie for tonight. But the reason why I went there in the first place was because I wanted to get those like vitamin C, elderberry, all of those like little packets that are supposed to help with any cold symptoms. So I literally just scarfed 2 of those down. I got the elderberry and the vitamin C, and then I ended up getting a jar of elderberry syrup because there is no way that I'm getting sick, not only on New Year's Eve, but just like this week where we're entering 2025. I refuse to enter 2025 under the weather. So I did all of that. I completed my workout. I did not do any cardio because I'm just not physically in the mood for it. Good morning. It is January 1st, 2025. Happy New Year. I wanted to do a quick update. So Monday was my first day training with my new program for legs. I had a great workout. It felt really hard, honestly, because this week I've been feeling a little bit under the weather, but I completed the workout. In terms of my macros, I did not meet them because, like I said, I was feeling under the weather, so I feel like my appetite has been very, very non-existent. So that was Monday. I did get pretty close to my protein goal, so at least I had that going for me. Also, my water intake has been excellent the last couple of days. Tuesday was my second day of training with my new program. I did an upper body workout, kind of the same situation. My body was just not feeling very well, but we pushed through it. I'm saying we pushed through it because I still trained, only because I don't have like a fever. I'm not like dying or anything like that. I'm literally just like fighting a head cold. So I don't think that I met my RIR on any of the exercises, but it was still a good workout, and I'm actually a little bit sore today, and I started feeling it yesterday. In terms of macros, yesterday didn't really meet them except my protein, because yesterday was New Year's Eve, so we had dinner really late. Obviously we went out, so I didn't track any of my food or anything like that, but felt fine. I've been tracking my weight and I've been taking progress photos every single morning. Basically my weight has stayed the same for the last 3 mornings despite no cardio, which I think is pretty great. But at the same time, we can't really gauge how my body is adapting to this routine, just because, like I said, I'm still not meeting my macros and I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. So we'll see how we feel at the end of the week. I do have a new scale that I'm going to pull out that is basically going to be telling me my body fat percentage and things of that nature. So we'll play around with that later, but just wanted to do a quick update. Today is Wednesday. It's supposed to be an active recovery day, so I'm probably gonna go to the gym a little bit later and just do some cardio. But today we're just primarily gonna focus on fueling our body well to make up for the last 2 days, but also we're gonna focus on recovery because tomorrow I'm gonna have a leg day and I want to be on top of that.
Got study to do, and she asked.
Armor, years of the most experience, the most qualification. Look impossible to me, but God, I know to you, it's a talent, the personality, it's not the right grace, the simple things.
First meal of 2025, high protein, a little bit on the higher end of carbs as well because there is maple syrup in here. So excited to eat, and of course, coffee. This is around 25 grams of protein, yogurt in here, and then there's some milk obviously, so altogether 25. There's a caramelized banana in here, a cup of frozen wild blueberries, and a little bit of honey. Good morning, it is Friday, and today is my last weight training session for the week of week 1 of my bulking challenge. I hate saying the word bulking because it's not that I'm bulking, I'm just trying to put on a little bit more muscle, and that is all. This week was definitely a challenge because I have been under the weather all week, so I just feel like my lifts have not been as good as they should have been. I've also really struggled to meet all of my macros in a categorical sense. Every single day, not every single day, but like Monday and Tuesday, I basically ate way under. Wednesday and Thursday, I ate breakfast and then didn't have an appetite at all because obviously not feeling well. So I was just like, it's fine, I'm gonna meet my protein goal with dinner. But then dinner would come, I would eat, and I would still fall short. So I ended up going a little bit over on my carbs and fats, which is not optimal at all. So what I need to do is make sure that I have either a protein shake right after the gym or a protein shake before the gym with breakfast, whatever it may be. I need to get in at the very least an extra 30 to 40 grams of protein throughout the day before dinner, because then that way I think it'll all balance out. Another thing that happened this week that I'm not happy about is eating before bed. Yesterday I had a couple of dates, and on Wednesday I had a bowl of cereal, and I'm honestly not very happy about this at all. I ended up throwing away the box of cereal because, I don't know, cereal is one of those things where it's like, it's such a treat for me. I love cereal. I grew up eating cereal, but it's obviously processed, doesn't have good ingredients. I don't need that. I really don't need that. And I really want to focus on ancestral eating in 2025, which means cutting out a lot of things that, quite frankly, I used to enjoy, like cereal. I'm not like crazy about junk food, but every once in a while the craving does occur. I don't know, I really just want to focus on eating as well, as nutrient densely as I possibly can, especially during this bulk. So on Wednesday I had a bunch of carbs left over and I was like, perfect, I can have a bowl of cereal. But it's just like, that does not add any nutrients into my life. It does nothing for me except make me happy for, you know, a few minutes. So I just feel like this week food was not on point. My meals were on point. I had the same breakfast pretty much every single morning except one of the days I had Birch Bender's buttermilk pancakes, which are absolutely delicious. There are no bad ingredients in them. It's just like flour and some water and I think like a stabilizer or two or something like that, but they were really good. But anyways, and then for dinners, all of our dinners were fantastic and very high protein, very nutrient dense. So I'm very happy about that. It is almost 9. I'm gonna head to the gym, get my workout done. I've basically tracked my weight this entire week and I've taken progress photos. I've maintained the same numbers despite only doing one cardio session and not walking as much as I typically do because I didn't work as much as I typically do this week. I thought that was very interesting. I basically went over my calories every single day outside of Monday and Tuesday. So I just find it interesting how our bodies are like, sometimes when you give it a break, they're like, wait a second, I'm actually good, as opposed to when you restrict so much, your body starts hanging on to everything. That's not the point of this conversation. Cheers. Let's finish this week off strong. Tomorrow's just gonna be a cardio day. Sunday is gonna be an active rest day. So I'm just gonna go for a long walk. I just came home from work. It is 6 o'clock. I jumped in the shower literally right away, put on comfy clothes. For dinner, we're gonna have chicken wings and a frozen pizza. Protein, high protein because of the chicken wings, or chicken legs, drumsticks, and some sort of frozen pizza that I have in the freezer. I'm going to cut up an apple just so that we get some fiber in. We've been trying to make it a priority to have fiber with all of our meals, so we always have fruit. Yeah, just gonna slice up some apples. 30 minutes on the Stairmaster and then 30 minutes in the sauna. I kid you not, I thought I was gonna die. The last time I went to a sauna was probably in like October probably, or November. I honestly don't remember because I'm always scared that if I go there, it's gonna ruin my manicure. I don't want to ruin my manicure because I pay so much for my manicure. I know that's like the stupidest reason ever, but ChatGPT told me that it can ruin your gel manicure, so I haven't been going. I was like, Diana, this is ridiculous. This is for longevity and health purposes. You need to go. You're paying to go. I did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, zone 2 cardio. I was actually gonna do like 45, but I thought about it, and sauna and Stairmaster, that's more than enough. Sometimes you just need to take a step back and be like, okay, what are we really doing here? I'm doing a little bit of cardio simply for the sake of my cardiovascular health. We're not trying to burn calories here. Technically speaking, the only cardio that I'm doing right now is one cardio session throughout the week, and then Saturdays technically is supposed to be my run for literally for health purposes, but I didn't want to go on a run this morning. I just wanted to edit, so I did the cardio instead. Where I'm going with this very long story is I ended up doing 30 minutes in the sauna, which was incredible for me. I have it since I haven't gone in so long, but it made me miss it so much. It made me recall all of those like months during 75 Hard when I would go to work, go to the sauna, come home, we'd have dinner together, all of that. I don't know. I definitely need to go back to that. Primarily the reason of why I haven't done it is because I've been working so many dinner shifts lately, but that's going to be changing because I am going to be working quite a few lunch shifts over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to take some taurine and my creatine. and I'm going to go hop in the shower. I am so excited to share this incredible tool that I've been using during my 8-week bulking challenge. It is called the Body Pod by Hume Health. It's the world's first portable body analyzer, and it's been a game changer for tracking my progress and making smarter health decisions. Unlike traditional scales, which only estimate your body composition, the Body Pod uses advanced 8-frequency sensors to scan your full body, torso, arms, legs, and even your heart with 98% accuracy. And the best part, it connects to a free app that provides personalized insights based on your body data, sleep, nutrition, and activity. This means I'm not just tracking weight, but getting the full picture: muscle gain, fat loss, and my overall health. Weight alone doesn't tell the whole story, especially during a bulk where muscle and fat changes can look the same on the scale. With the Body Pod, I know exactly what's happening inside my body, and I can adjust my training and nutrition accordingly. If you're serious about your fitness or health journey, or maybe you're also starting a little bulk like I am, the Body Pod is a fantastic investment. It's allowing me to level up my results, and it could do the same for you. So if you're ready to take the guesswork out of your progress, then click the link in my description box and check out the Body Pod.